All right, so guys, today I am up for my very first time at Rampart Range in Sedalia, Colorado. Linked up with a couple of my friends and decided to take a break from the track. We've got a good group of guys out here. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and just twist between the trees and explore the woods. So let's go. All right, guys, so today I am playing the cleanup in the back, making sure that everybody's good. We've got a couple of riders in here that aren't that experienced. Oh, snap. You all right? Keep your feet on the pegs. And then if you're turning left, put your weight into your right foot. If you're turning right, put your weight into your left foot, okay? Because that way you'll get better traction. Okay? All right. All right, so like I was saying, I'm playing cleanup in the background. We've got a couple of riders that aren't as experienced, so I want to make sure that they are safe and they're not being left behind. I'm going to give this guy some tips throughout the day. Just hopefully that'll help keep him safe. There you go. All right, hold on. Hey, buddy, you're all right. Hey, hit the kill switch. All right, so I'm gonna go through some things that are gonna help you. All right?
Yeah, please do.
And he said, please do. All right. So first off, here, pick the bike up. I've been here many times, man. So don't be discouraged. But I'm gonna give you some tips. Okay. So first off, do you ride street bikes?
Yeah.
Okay, I could tell because you're like this.
Yeah.
All right, on a dirt bike, that causes us to be unstable. So what you want to do is you want to be uptight. Okay, so here, put a foot over it. Okay, you see where that line is by the gas tank right here? Nope, that one. Yeah, you want to be sitting on that line. Now, your chest wants to be pointed up. You need to be up, like there you go, up, and then take your hands and put them in a triangle like that. Set them right here, okay? It's going to make riding a whole lot easier. All right? Yeah. Give it a go. You got this, man. Now if I get my bike started. There we go. You know, I've had many days like this on trails, and I grew up riding trails, and I can't tell you how many times I was frustrated going up trails because felt like I just couldn't get it. So, you know, it's a growing process of riding dirt bikes. You know, not every day is going to be easy, but you get better the more you do it. So I'm gonna work on him, not turning, elbows up. Elbows up! Elbows up! We're having a good time. All right, we're ready to go again. Let's go. Watch out for these branches when you're on these trails. You know, the cool thing about riding trails and track, well, is the track really does transfer over a lot to the trails. Key thing is to stay safe. You know, you never know what's around the corner on these trails. You could have an idiot just flying up just not paying attention and smack you right out of the blue. All right, there he goes. Here, hold on. You're gonna get traction the more weight you put into that rear tire. So I don't know if you saw, so you're trying to go uphill, but sit down and really put your weight. See how that's gonna cause the weight to go in the back tire?
Yeah.
That'll just help you get traction, okay? You know, this reminds me so much of when I was a kid. I would dump the bike, have to pick it up. I would stop on hills, just like that guy did. Like, it's all part of the journey. Been there, done that. It's part of riding and learning, you know. And you know, it's like the old saying, you can't get up unless you fall, right? All right, so now I'm gotta go catch the guys because they took off. Alright, sorry. Like, I just sprinted up here. I was like, I don't know how far they are, but I'm gassing it. That was fun. That was fun.
Dude, I was all pop, pop, pop.
Oh, he's hauling. I better stay on him. Whoop. This way? All right, we're just taking a little break, grabbing a bite to eat, and gonna head back out. saw something flying. Oh, he got squirrely. fast. This is motocross. This is motocross right now. Let's go. Woo. Thought about a spot right there. But no, didn't get it. Woo! That was the spot right there, but I missed it. Woo! You were ripping, Dad.
I don't know, there's like
Yeah.
that was so fun, dude.
That was so fun.
Front brake. I slid on that rough stuff.
Yeah, let's do it
Right
early
into
tomorrow.
that tree.
Just watch the front brake. It almost
Yeah.
got me too once.
I went down with that.
Yeah, that's
front
like
brake.
99% rear brake.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
But dang, dude. We
And
were
then
just
if you give it too much, you
sliding.
know, because you high-sided into a tree.
That's what I'm more worried about.
It's kind of fun getting to kind of drag that rear brake into a corner, like you
that's
kind of
fun.
drift a little bit.
Just gotta be ready to
so
pop
sick,
that
man.
clutch and
Well,
save that
I
high
haven't been
side.
doing much rear. Should I do that? Try it?
Yeah. I've actually used a lot more rear today than I thought I would.
Yeah, I've got a bad habit of literally hovering over the rear. I use it so much.
Where's our guys?
Dang, you're keeping up there, buddy.
Oh yeah, buddy.
That takes us to the truck.
God, that was so much fun. I love this bike.
You're a scooting guy. Every time I look back, you're right there.
Well, it's easy to follow you because I can see where it's going, like the corners and stuff. It's harder to lead.
Yeah.
Keep that speed.
Let me go up front again. That was so much fun. Those two people we passed though, one of the corners, we both came in. I was like, shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, when you're in the front, you gotta be like,
Yeah, careful. around
I
those
hope they all
piles.
know what I'm saying. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just do that because I can't hold up.
You can't hold up
Well, I've
8.
been putting up 5. So
Yeah, you have 5. I have 8.
I went by and I told him 7,
Okay.
so he
7
knew.
altogether.
Huh? No, like, so if he gets a rider right, he would be like 8, 7, 5,
Yeah,
4.
I was 6.
That way they know how many riders there are.
Yeah, we've been scooting. What time does he have to be back home?
6.
What?
6.
6. How far away is he from home?
Yeah, he's
25
close.
minutes.
He's in Castle Rock.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he's not far at all. You guys, on the other hand, are on the other side of the state.
Yeah. Yep.
Rampart was only a 50-minute drive for me.
Hey, stars, baby. I want Austin to come with us sometime. I
I don't know if
realize
he would
how
survive.
difficult it is. Well, he'd be fine. He'd be doing way better than Gage and Gavin, but
And they both have street bikes, right?
Where's Garrett?
he couldn't come. He texted me this morning.
I think it's good for these street guys to experience
Exactly.
dirt bikes.
That's why I want Austin to come because he's all, I'm fast. I'm like, all right, let's see you do this.
Well, it's better this for your first time than a track.
Anyone can be fast on pavement.
All right. You'll see him go. "Win, win."
So happy it's just warm out. There they are.
I'm gonna take that WR in. It's got to be able to kick over.
I don't know, what would it be if it already has a new top end?
I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe he
Carburetor.
didn't do a good job. I don't know. I don't think that wasn't Shane that did that bike. That was.
Who did
the
it?
other guy.
Have them confirm that it's got a new piston because it doesn't have a lot of compression.
It never did, but
But with a new piston, it should.
Alright, I don't want
Yeah.
Gage to stop his bike. So, wait, is there another fork I need to be worried about stopping, or
Go
is
up
this just
there
goes?
and then take a right.
All right, so that's going to go ahead and do it for the day. It was an amazing time out here at Rampart Range. First time being out here. Growing up on trails, it wasn't too unfamiliar as far as like how to ride trails, but it was good to be back on something different, and had a great time with the guys out today. I don't know how many miles we put out on the bike, but odometer meter I think is at 3.2 and I started at 1.7. So that's the time we spent. Yeah, it was an overall great day, and as always, appreciate you guys watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment. Until next time, guys. Peace.